Hello, peoples. Halito, hello, welcome. You get just me today, I guess, because Jayce is not at home today, and my phone's letting me know that I'm live. Thank you very much. It's just great. Or that's 11. Oh, it's letting me know it's 11. Because, I can't remember my own stream. Oh my goodness. Halita, hello, welcome. It is the weekend before Christmas. Is that right? Am I thinking right? Yeah, the weekend before Christmas. We have a Devin. It's on stream without Devin. The lovely Spence and Sage. Hello. It is the weekend before Christmas. It's so weird because on holidays, I don't get my Wednesday off because we have, if we have that any day during that week off. And so it's going to feel weird. And the kid's off from school, and the little kid just got here. And I know Christmas is coming up because I wrapped presents today, but it just feels weird. So I've got the kitty cat over here that's just chilling, is sick. I just had to drop most of my Christmas money on that. So he's just chilling. And so I've got his food, his special food, up on my dresser, and the other cat's trying to get it. So if you hear banging or falling because the cat's trying to jump up on top of the dresser, that's what it is. And then the poodle likes cat food. So he's like, I smell something and it's good. So he will probably be making a lot of an appearance today. Isn't that right, Toby? Isn't that right, Toby? Anyway. We have a CB. Hello, hello. And a Miss Jennifer. Hello, hello. Glad to see you all guys here. I was right at 11 because I had to get breakfast. And then I've got the caffeine and the more caffeine. I love this mug. One of my favorite things from Washington. That's got coffee in it. Gotta have all the caffeines. So, if you hear noise, that's everybody waking up. All right. So, how is everybody doing? Do we have all our Christmas shopping done? Do we have all our words we want for the week done? What are we working on today? Speaking of words, I probably need to open my document as well. Because I haven't done that. It's kind of an important thing. Last Sunday I told you I was going to work all day and try to get the chapters done as much as possible. I got through a chapter and a half. So I worked well. And I doubt I'll get much work done today after we're done because everyone's home. Absolutely love it. Got it from the push. Yeah. Toby thinks he's a cat half the time. He plays with the cats. He doesn't bark. He's just weird. So he actually eats half cat, half dog food. To actually get him to eat all at once. You gotta turn around. Are the steroids helping? You feeling awake? So if you see him moving at all, that's a feat this week. What you doing? Oh, you still not fully got your wits about you. Oh, come on. I know. Why don't you hang out right there? See, we've been having to spoon feed you. Spoon feed you. I don't know where your meds are. I think they're in the bathroom. Buddy's been sick. They're right, boy. So we're taking care of a liver infection and a gallbladder infection. He's lost so much weight. It looks like I'm choking him, and that's the tightest it goes. My fat cat's not fat no more. Christmas shopping is done, but prep is not. This is true. Work said we were getting Christmas Eve off, and so that's when most of our prep will be done. I was going to wrap presents this morning, but I could not find the bag we bought yesterday. Not sure what happened to it. It was cheap little stocking stuffer type stuff. Yeah. Last night, this one slept at my stomach where I couldn't move my legs, and then that one slept in the crook of my legs. So, legs are cramping this morning, but they were happy. So that makes me happy. Yeah, he doesn't have his equilibrium, and so he shakes his head and falls over, and they had to give him some IV fluids for dehydration yesterday or Friday. And then he's on a steroid to boost his appetite and some antibiotics in the steroid, which I have to syringe feed him twice a day. And then he's got a pill for antibiotics and ear mites. I can't pet you all day. I have to do my stream. I know you just want all the pettings. I know. Are you gonna get back on the bed? No, you're not jumping over here. No. Don't try it. You'll fall. You're gonna fall. Don't try it. CB is working on Marvel fanfic. Started replaying the entire outline for the Stark for Present series, which means you already had it planned. Are you really gonna try? Is my lap that important? Good boy, second thought that. Decorating, cleaning, writing, brain dumping, and maybe losing my mind. Hey, I fully support all of those except for the losing your mind. Although I feel like that all the time too. Christmas shopping finished. Recovering from metal bar to the chin. Oh, goodness, girl. Jeez. Trying to stop my tree from falling because it's a metaphor for my life. I get that one. Shopping has pretty much been done since March because the minute we got out of Panini jail, I decided to go and do it. So my mom was going to make Christmas presents for us, which in itself, you spend money to make things. And then she went and bought stuff too. So I don't know how this Christmas is going to go because I'm broke, especially after $400 on that one. So all my gifts are really small and cheap. And I know this is all that counts, but I don't know. Now I feel bad because I bought her one $60 mirror and that was it. Oh! Hey, you made it without falling. I am not at the lap angle for you to lay down, though. What are you going to do? Alright. This is not going to work. Sir, you guys to figure something out. I can't over you to the mouse. Don't look at me. I don't know what to do. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know how this is going to work. Alright, we're going to get our first sprint going because I actually need to work as much as possible while I have my 2 hours. Nobody will bug me. If Mr. will let me, that is. Alright, we'll get this one started in 3, 2, 1, go! yummy. How did we all do? I worked through petting the cat and got about a page and a half done. Roundabout, maybe a page. Not bad. Not bad considering. Devin coming in with a bang. Little man's decided to leave for a little while. That's good. He's roaming around. Makes me feel good. He's getting his energy back a little bit. He's still not eating hard food, but hopefully that'll come back. I've got 2 weeks to see how he does. And then if he's not doing any better, then I'll have to take him back to the vet. Spence finished fussing with the tree. Oh, okay, got back. Where are you going? I have to feed him during the next. You're actually hungry? You're sniffing the bowl. Got a little bit done, and I got hit with the big sads. Oh, I'm sorry. Lurk all you like. We're here when you need us. 308 words. I smell bacon. Alright. Let's see. I'm at page 74, 131. So I really want to get this book done by the end of the month. Also have 9 tests to take for work. So I gotta get those done. Which that will probably be like New Year's Eve. I'll get up like I'm going to work and get some done while everybody's asleep. I don't know who has to work, who does it. I think that's when I'll probably do that. Alright. Which bomb to do next? I just don't know. Alright. Right now I'm in like the beginning of the middle, probably Act 2, Scene 1, Chapter 10. They've had a car chase. Illyria's been the goddess of death till she was talked off the ledge of killing the people that were chasing her. And now they're in the hotel trying to figure out what their next plan is now that they're near where they need to be. They're in Colorado. They just have to go in and find the mountain range. So, yeah. Yeah, they are. I think the holidays period are just big sets because you miss family that's not here anymore to celebrate or either not able to come join because of COVID or money or whatever. And then there's I don't have the money to buy stuff for people, or I can't give these gifts to people or mail them or whatever. And things like that. So it definitely is something that happens for many reasons. So, and we have a Megan. Good morning. Good morning. All right. That bacon is starting to make me hungry, and I just ate. There's a problem here. I never eat. All right. So we will get this next one going. Trying to get all the words so we can not words during the holidays. So, all right. We'll get this one going in 3, 2, 1, go. Hi, Jason. Morning. Well, if you're writing after you get woken up, happy writing. Billy. How'd we do? We had a Miss Carrie come in. Lurking. Welcome, love. How are we doing this fine day? For those of you sprinting, what did we do? How did we do? I got about 2 pages done, I believe. Where is the next one? Boom, 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 bums. I wish they had like bombs that had tons of like fire in them because I'm such a pyro. That's why I like bombs. I like the big fire. I wish I knew how to make these things. I would make them, but I don't know how to make them. Probably, I think, sometime in the new year, gonna message or email or find out how to email Timers and More and ask them what they use to make these, what program. Not sure what they used, but it's very good. CB came in with a first boom. Same minute, followed by Megan. Megan was surfing the Pinterest. Spencer's doing the generic house fussing, as you do every weekend, as most people do every weekend. The house fussing, the cleaning, the Christmasing, the general fussing. My foot's falling asleep. Oh. I don't know why my toes are so cold today. Don't know. Covered in toesies. See, we got 133. Nice. Let's see. The kid came in and had a concoction she made with green tea and fruit and a little bit of watermelon flavoring. Tasted really good. Tasted like a Starbucks refresher. It's really good. Yeah, I got about a page and a half. Yeah. Don't no, wait a minute. I don't know how to spell it. Intensive. No. Not the word I was I need another word for that. I will Google it in a minute. I'd actually Googled the difference between affect and effect because I thought I was using them wrong. I know one's a noun, one's a verb, but like in the tense structure of how to write it, it just didn't look right. I guess I'll have to leave that for the editors because I think I used it right. It just looks wrong. I don't know. Oh, we got a quote. Fine, whatever. Treat her well, Stark. I mean, I always knew you were a serial womanizing, amazing disgrace. Ooh, I like that. Couldn't give tags out of the Christmas brownie boxes Mr. Spence bring home because he wants the tags. Hey, nothing like reusing, right? I used to actually do that too. So we wouldn't have to buy tags. I do that like every time the season would come around because I had cereal 2 or 3 times a day. Love cereal then. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not sleepy. I'm just very cold, which I think is why I'm doing it. All right. Devin did lunch. Always good to have food in your stomach. I think next sprint I might go grab some bacon. They went grocery shopping yesterday, but I didn't see any hamburger meat or chicken for dinner last night, so we just went and had fast food. Which I had a Chick-fil-A salad, which was really good. Something that was filling, but wouldn't make me sick to my stomach. And now my sandwich is just not filling me up because I smell bacon. I feel like the dog on the commercial. Bacon, 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 bacon. It's bacon. All right. let's get another one going because I'm going to go grab some bacon and get some work done. Because I need to get some work done. I wish I had more days off this week. I need to work. Alright, we'll get this one going in 3, 2, 1, go! I hit that real quick. boom.
Boom to crash.
And a jelly.
Fashionably late as always, darling.
Always. But fashionably still. Always fashionably.
Maybe things would be better if I slept. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping Jayce took his orders to heart and actually slept so that at least one of the two of us would have.
Let's hope.
Because we can't all have the insomnia.
Oh god, that was me Friday. Friday night was horrible. You know, like when you wake up thinking you're late? Like,
Yes.
I did that 3 times.
Mm.
Yeah. Because I didn't work Friday. So, like, I was only going to sleep Friday when I got back home from dropping Kira off for like a couple hours. And instead of waking up at 9, I woke up at 12. Her game was at 1:30, and I still had to get a shower and run like 3 errands. And yeah, it was bad. But it was a good game. It was a crazy game because one girl busted both her front teeth out. That was crazy.
Ooh.
It was bad.
And which sport is this again?
Basketball.
Oh!
Yeah. They, her and the opposing team went down together, and I don't know if she hit the floor or the other girl's knee, or I don't know, but they both went out, and she...
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was bad. They had to pick, like, pieces of teeth up off the floor. It was
Janitor to this stadium. Janitor to the stadium. I need you to remove the teeth from the floor. Like that.
Yeah, because at first, like, everybody just thought, like, she was bleeding. The reason she was leaving, and they started the game, and both coaches were like, "No, wait."
Wait, get the teeth off the floor.
It was bad, but it was bad.
Oh wow. That's. I mean, like, granted, they should be older, but I think basketball would be much more interesting as a full contact sport. But
yeah, it was something, that's for sure. We had Megan come in first with the boom, and yes, ouch. It was bad.
Yeah, I introduced the poor hubby to the Caribou song because I just can't help myself. All day I've just been going around just Caribou to the soil, and I can't stop. It's the unexpected thought worm of the week. I'm still trying to figure out what he was doing to the caribou that involved wire and string. But yeah,
I can think of a few nasty stuff. It's more than one way to hunt.
there were also car keys at one point, and I don't understand. But that's what you get with right. Yeah, I played the video for him so he understood why I kept saying it. For anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about, last night Diana got a sing mode, and one of the songs that she asked for was about caribou, and it was hilarious but confusing.
Yeah, and
The six-pack abs. Why do I need to know about your six-pack abs? What are you doing to this caribou?
Yeah. During that sprint, Spence got lunch breakfast finally, trying to get my brain to cooperate. It's progressing. Nice. So apparently we're not the only ones that aren't sleeping. That was Thursday for me. I ended up putting Avengers Endgame on with my headphones, and that kind of worked. All right. 87 words. Nice.
Yeah, this is how I know that my brain is like seeped in goth for too long, because I'll just put on King Frostmare's Forever stream and just let the scary movies and the people screaming like lull me to sleep.
Yep. Yes, Kitty. That is sick, Kitty.
Oh.
Yep. He's finally got enough energy to move around thanks to steroids and fluids, but he's still not eating. Which doesn't help when the fat cat decides to jump up my dresser and try to eat the food. Can I mention my dresser is taller than I am?
Sorry.
So he decided to jump onto my desk, and before I could get him off my desk, jump onto my printer and then onto the dresser.
My inappropriate laughter was caused by my cat, who was sneaking up. So
Yeah,
Minerva
that one.
Minerva was sneaking up behind McGonagall and was about to pounce, and she didn't notice that my foot was right there. So I just raised my toe slightly so it touched the tip of her tail, and she jumped like 3 feet in the air and ran to the other side of the room, looked at me, and went, "Meow." What? But how could you? It's bad.
It's just good to see him walking around because he's been
Yeah.
hiding and lethargic for last week. So I gotta give him his medicine soon.
Oh, we finished The Witcher season 2 last night.
Is it good?
I rather enjoyed it.
Like I like the movie, but I want to start watching the show. But I never watch anything till it's at least say in season 3, so I can like at least have some sort of happiness before something ends. Especially with COVID, not knowing what's going to end and what's not.
As a huge fan of the books, I really enjoyed the show. Vesemir was everything I wanted Vesemir to be. Just umpy, angry, grumpy. What's your daddy? Just everything that he needed to be. Like, he was so sweet, so wonderful. Like, and also like terrifying at times. Where he's just like, I don't know, let's just kill them now. Oh, Vesemir, I love you so much. But yeah, it hit all of the like happy sad spots. Also, it looks like Netflix gave them a lot more money than they had in season 1.
Good. Okay.
The creatures didn't look bad in season 1, but well, there are a lot more of them in this season, and they look really good. So, but then again, I don't think they expected it to be as big a hit as it was.
True. Got to pre-order Spider-Man. Progressing from I can't do anything to starting a 2-minute task 3 hours ago. I still haven't finished. But if you're doing things, then it doesn't really matter which task you're doing because you're getting stuff done.
Spence, why are you gonna call me out like that in my own house? I thought we was friends.
This is a cruel, but the expression meow splat springs to mind. Yeah, pretty much, because that's what happened when I took him off the dresser like this. Head, tail. Get down. Not your food. But Walker knows the food because when we got him, he was a little malnourished, and so we had to give it to him. So he knows the food well. He knows it tastes good. So he's like, I must have it. I must have it. Meanwhile, my cat's like, it's in the can. I'm not eating it. Spread it out. If I can't lick it up, I'm not taking it. So I've been, since I didn't have anything in the upstairs, I've been using my little Sally's card to like scoop some out and let him eat off of it.
Well, see, that's why you just have to learn your Leslie Gore so that when they sing it to you, you can sing it right back to them, you know. You don't own me. Right. I'm not just one of your pretty toys.
Yeah, pretty much. I already did that. Very much. Our cats don't meow unless they're telling us they want water or food or go to bed with them.
I have not figured out why, but every night when the hubby goes to bed, the cats decide it's meowing time. Like, it's not. Oh, that wasn't just her last night. No, she started it, and then McGonagall like chipped in. Like, didn't you hear the sweet because I don't know if she's just shy, afraid of her own voice, or like one of these days she's gonna like shatter a window or something. I don't know, but she has this like, she's very, very quiet and soft about it. And then she looks around nervously, like, am I in trouble now? And it's like, yes, it's like 2, 3 in the morning. Why are you meowing?
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna kill a puppy last night. She just started barking when we were turning off the lights, like for no reasons. Like, It's bedtime. Your light is out. Go the fuck to bed. I was like threatening her with all kinds of bodily harm if she would just shut up. It was so weird. She never barks like that. It's crazy. But
Though I did watch a very, very interesting video last night about gay Vikings and the Viking understanding of gender, which is as toxic as you would think it would be, and not exactly what I thought it would be. So apparently, in Old Norse, there were two genders. There was masculine and not masculine. There wasn't a expressly feminine gender in the way that the language was constructed and used,
okay.
and they literally would refer to people as man and not man. And I'm like, well, that's kind of crappy. And I was like, yeah, but there were a lot of Viking warriors out there that joined up in brother couples where one was manly and the other was not manly. And I'm like, oh, honey, girl, this sounds a little Roman to me.
Kind of, yeah.
But do go on.
I don't know if I would be more interested in the weirdness of it or confused. Because then what if it's manly and not manly, then what about the women? Like, they thought they were sorceresses and like because they knew money and math.
Well, see, sorcery was seen as womanly or not manly, which is why Loki and Odin would get into huge arguments over who was less manly because they both
Right.
practiced magic. But apparently, in the Old Norse language, a woman could gain manliness and a man could lose manliness.
Exactly. Like,
So,
that just throws it all like.
yeah, it makes for a very. So you could have a woman who would be addressed by masculine pronouns just because she was a badass warrior.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There's the dude bro and everyone else.
And it makes sense from everything I know about the Vikings, but I didn't know it to like that level of detail. Like he was showing like the Old Norse words and how they were used, and like really went into detail and everything with it. I was just like, man, gender is a trip. Why do y'all do it?
My buddy William. Hello, love. Yes, that hair. That hair. I don't know about the less manly part, but that hair. I don't know. Something maybe being my native origins, but a muscular man with long hair, just simp all day long. Just
Yeah, I can agree with that. Then he gets his lesbian haircut in Ragnarok and becomes funny.
yeah. Kira had this discussion with a guy at school the other day because he was like making fun of. They were watching a video or something. He was making fun of this guy that had long hair, and he was talking about, "Oh, I used to have long hair too." And she's like, "How long was it?" And he goes, "Oh, like down to my chin." She goes, "Honey, that ain't long." And you would just totally, I'd ignore you in a heartbeat. He's like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Long hair don't care." He goes, "Yeah, but you're a girl." She goes, "No, on men, long hair don't care. Like, give me a man with long hair." Oh god. Yes, I am good. Hello, Ali. Nice to see you around.
See, Spence, the thing that makes me always like overjoyed when I read actual Old Norse stories is that they're always arguing over who's manliest, but they never like bring up Loki. You turned into a mare, mated with a stallion, and had babies. Like this, this is never brought up in the argument of over who's more manly, and I'm just like. Well, I mean, I guess it does take a certain amount of strength to like pump out a kid, especially like a horse. Like if you're going to give birth to a horse, I mean, that takes a certain amount of raw power, I guess. But like you'd think that would get brought up and like you're not really a man. I mean, you mated with a stallion and gave birth to Odin's horse. I mean,
Yeah, like you couldn't be the stallion and mate with a mare. You had to be the mare.
yeah, you were the mare and mated with the stallion. Like, it just, it
That
really
doesn't say
confuses.
less manly than what the fuck does.
Right, like the Viking concept of gender confuses me more than like ours or the Victorians.
Yeah.
Victorians really confuses me because how are ankles that sexy? How, like, oh, anyway, it's ankles really of all the parts of the body, the ankle really.
Well, I mean, you gotta think about you saw nothing but face and neck. I mean, even most of like the chest was covered most of the time. So like, what did you have to look at? Oh, I see skin. It's ankles.
But did they find tree knots sexy too? I mean, like ankles are just a weird shape of flesh. They're just weird.
I mean, I guess I'd rather the ankles than be like, oh, look at those elbows.
Well, they kind of had a thing about elbows too.
But not as
Victorians
much.
were weird.
But not as much.
That is true.
Like your
I'm
elbows are ashy. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to marry you. You
I'm
need
half
lotion.
researching an Edwardian novel right now, which requires me to understand more about the Victorians. So, because everything written about the Edwardians is how it's slightly different from the Victorians.
Which isn't much, honestly. Like not
So,
enough to like make a whole new genre out of.
just the more I read about it, the more I'm just like, they did what now?
I think that's why I like reading Regency books because it's so hilarious to me, like the whole ankle thing. Like I saw her ankle and I got hard. It's like, really? That's all it took?
Well, see, I've become rather obsessed with a couple English lords who became English ladies in like real life history in the Edwardian period. I I don't know why I of all people would be fascinated by that, but um, and so I'm thinking of writing a story in that time period, inspired by, but not like retelling their thing.
True.
That's too much research, and I don't feel like doing it. But and plus, nobody will be happy with a historical retelling because somebody will find some flaw somewhere, and I just But
True.
all right, my fiction is always perfect. Is that what you're saying? Oh, you never make mistakes. Okay.
Oh yeah. No one ever does. Oh,
Sorry.
now I'm gonna have to pull up my screen to look at this TikTok.
The hubby is being super sassy over there. What?
I don't even read, and then I get this. Like, I gotta read.
Somebody sent him a novel. That's a long text.
Thunder God's Gambit. Thank you, CB, for timing out because it wouldn't let me block them for some reason. I don't know why. It said an
YouTube's been
error
weird
occurred.
today. So YouTube's been a little weird today.
Yeah, I tried to block them and it wouldn't let me. So then CB put them in timeout. I don't know what's going on.
Oh wait, we're supposed to know what's going on now.
When do we ever know what's going on? What are you talking about?
But say I never know. Like I try. I put on a brave face.
You see this? He's just like, I've got my own window seat. No one can come in my room. I will know the second you leave. The other one's over here asleep. Like, I got my bag. I'm good. I don't know why he likes sleeping on Walmart bags. I don't get it. Thank you, yeah, for reporting it. Appreciate it. Definitely. Let's see. So that's, you said my absolute favorite TikToker doing a Thor in OCB. OCBit. OCB. And it was OCB. I'll have to look at that. All right. Do we want to do one last sprint? I haven't seen Jules to know if she's streaming today. I hope she is. actually click.
That would be kind of awesome if she was.
Yeah. Devin, if you're around, make sure during the sprint or after you put in your playlist. All right, we will get this last sprint going in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's make it big. Tapon. I started decorating the gingerbread Oreo house.
I am working on the final read of chapter 1 of book 1 of my epic fantasy story, because I'm going to be putting them out as they're written.
Nice. Still not out of this stupid chapter. Almost done. I had 2 pages left of this chapter. But now I have to go do the failing thing. Ugh.
I feel these words. Well, tonight is our Christmas party at the restaurant, and no. Not for any in particular reason. It's just I don't want to be outside. I just don't want to. I'm not ready for people yet.
Yeah. Kara came with her. She's like, "Will you help decorate?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." I'm off at 1. She's like, "No, like now." I'm like, it's not like me streaming on a Sunday is a new thing, people.
I mean,
Mom has to work at 5. I'm like, okay, that's 4 hours.
how are they supposed to expect you to do something that you always do? I mean, it's expecting so much.
I mean, yeah, the time has changed, but technically it didn't because I streamed at 9 o'clock in Pacific Northwest, and that's 11 o'clock. So technically, time didn't change. She's like, you could start them sooner. I was like, and then not get to sleep in on my only one day off where I don't have to take you to school? Yeah, okay. That was the whole complaint at 9 o'clock starts on Sundays was it's my only day off.
What are days off?
I feel this. Yeah, because on Wednesdays I don't get to sleep in because I have to take her to school. So only day I sleep till like 8 o'clock.
Hey, so, starting is a percentage of a battle.
Yeah, to say at least you started. This is where I excel at is starting and failing multiple tasks instead of doing one at a time. But like I was telling Charlie the other day, I also apparently can't just do one thing at a time because then I just waste time. This is okay. At least they're words. You're getting words. You're saying.
Yeah, I have a bit of like I still haven't grown out of that like the Christmas break, it's winter break feeling. So yeah, I really don't want to be doing anything productive at all.
Yeah, like I don't even have the excuse of Formula 1 sprints anymore because as of last weekend there aren't anymore. So I don't have excuses anymore. What are you laughing about?
My husband in the background going, I mean, like, why are there so many Christmas cookies to bake? I mean, I don't want to bake them. I just want to eat them.
Here is Devin's playlist for the day since Jules is, I believe, streaming Monday instead of today. So Paper Tiger has some streams, 2 of them. Little Forest Homes is going right now. And then Book Art Media is doing stuff later. So there are streams for the day. I believe a few people are doing 10K days today, which is not happening for me.
So. Oh, yeah, no. Today is editing because I can read through my stuff right now.
Yeah, I want Sundays to be editing, and Monday, Tuesday, I'm going to try to finish my work tests. I got 9 of them to do, and I have to get them done by the end of the year. So knowing me, I'll do them Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. It's a thing. Yes. Can we just like make them like it's done? Done. Why doesn't this work? It's broken.
Infinite cosmic power. Forgot where I put the damn lamp. Damn it.
Damn, I have no jewels on my hands. Why isn't this not working? Instead of making all the people disappear, I'll make all the chores disappear. Oh goodness. Can I just say the background noises of your hubby just make the whole stream just funny?
This is my life.
It's just like its own little soundtrack.
He's pretending to be the poop monster from Don't Starve Together. I don't know what it's actually called. He calls it the poop monster because, yeah, it's like an elephant thing, and it poops, and the poop is good for fertilizing your garden.
Like the little hop bunny that like
It's-
poops candy.
no, it's just an elephant thingy that poops and is afraid of everything.
The hop bunny that kids buy. It poops candy.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Because that makes so much sense.
Well, you got to teach the kids early to eat that poop.
Like, oh,
I feel like this is a
dog, it
signal.
must be like the rabbit. Let's go grab the poop. It just does not make sense here.
Hey, that's a huge task accomplished, Spence. That's all the XP for the day. If you actually got your laundry clean.
See, the kid does the laundry. I take care of the upstairs, which I haven't ever done. Yes, the house got decorated by Mom. Yes. Instead of client
That's
work, it'd be
the
my
koala
work.
font.
Yeah,
That's what it's actually called, the koala font. He calls it the poop monster, and he's
It's an elephant called a koala.
it cross an elephant and a koala, and that's what it is. It's an elephant with like koala ears and fur and stuff. I don't know if it has the syphilis or the chlamydia, which would make it a true koala, but because apparently those are required now.
I'm just loving the bloop, bloop, bloop background noise. Is it so soundtrack?
It's the sound it makes.
You're encouraging him.
It makes a sound, it looks around, and then goes back to what it's doing. It's just cracking me up right now. It's a whole world, and I'm enjoying it.
At least somebody's enjoying something. That's
You ought to record it and put it in your music. Bloop, bloop.
You could add that to the Caribou song.
oh Lord, no. The Caribou song is not getting recorded. That is not. There's not a thing. Those lyrics are not salvageable.
Sure they are.
I think
Nothing is not salvageable.
it's salvageable if you just made it more metal. Like, Meatloaf.
Actually, the only way that would work is if I was able to just go do the full-on death metal so that nobody could hear the words. Caribou, caribou, caribou to the soul.
That might work.
The chorus of the song is caribou to the soil. I don't understand what that means. I have 3 ideas, but there's a lot of string and 6-pack abs and car keys in it. Like, I don't understand.
Well, it takes a person with 6-pack abs to grab a caribou and knock him to the ground.
Yeah,
and tie him up with string instead of rope. And then put him in the back of your car and start your car with car keys.
Caribou. Oh, we could do it like Animal from the Muppets. Caribou! Caribou! Caribou to the soil!
I love it. This song brought to you and inspired by Animal.
Caribou!
Oh, I love this. Oh god.
Oh, you need 6-pack abs to time travel, do you?
This is why the car was there in the 1500s.
I love that version too.
So yeah, this is one of the reasons why I've been thinking about adding to the channel points things, make me talk like various things, because people seem to
Yeah,
like the animal.
it's definitely gonna be. It's definitely gonna be one of my channel points. Is like making me talk. Not that anybody needs to make me to do it, but make me talk like something else.
I
So I
also
have,
thought about adding a Dick Van Dyke. What's your worst British accent? What?
or if you're on camera, you could just do like Mr. Bean things.
So help me, cats. I am going to just get a hose. She doesn't love you like that. Get over it. All Minerva wants right now is a cat to cuddle with, and neither cat is having it. And the one cat is like beating the crap out of her. And she's like, "It's cold. I want to cuddle with another cat. That's all I want. I need body heat." And the other cats are like, "No, you know what you
Not
did."
in the mood, bitch. Get away. Oh god.
So
Do
I'm
you
not gonna
have
get off the island.
do you have anything going on this week?
I am probably going to be doing game streams rather than productivity streams because I really don't feel the productive over on my Twitch on Wednesday and Friday. Probably Boyfriend Dungeon because I'm low key obsessed with this game because it's just terribly fun. Like nothing this stupid should be this fun, but it's terribly fun. Uh, and we should either be able to either kill or fix the evil bad guy, because given the theme of the game we should be able to like fix him, because it's really a power of friendship kind of game,
Yeah.
and through the power of friendship we should be able to fix him, but you can't, and that's sad. But if we can't fix him he should at least die. um
If we can't fix him, we'll kill him. Fuck it.
he's a stalker with kind of Nazi-ish tendencies, like he's a little bit of a human supremacist.
Then why are you trying to fix him to begin with?
Because he once you know his like full backstory, like he seriously just needs a hug. Like he just needs a hug. Like the problem is nobody likes him because he went to school with like all the sexy beasts in town, and he's just like, but I'm not one of the sexy beasts. And I'm like, yeah, because you're a cute little twink boy. It's fine. Just embrace your cute little twinkinosity. Like you're fine. Just get in a cage and dance, boy, dance.
You said he needs a hug, and my mind went, Care Bear, care.
That's kind of in keeping with this game because like you date your weapons, or you can just be friends with them. That's up to you. And I really need to make friends with the cat. Like my entire goal in this replay is to make friends with the cat. I want the cat to not hate me. Pocket can't hate me through this playthrough. I know there's a way. I'm not going to look it up. I don't know when to cheat. I got to find a way to get the cat to not hate me.
Oh, that's funny.
So there's that. Also, if you're not following my channel, Project Shadow, you probably should. I have been posting some things over to the community tab over there because it's a music channel, and music channels get community tabs no matter how big they are because fair. But there's going to be a lot more coming over there. I've got some new music in the works. I've actually gotten 2 new songs finished already because, of course, I do. And I'm also going to be doing more stuff over there on that channel. So if you're wondering where all of my video content and some of the streams are going to be, you should definitely follow that channel. Because lots of changes are coming for me in the new year.
Yeah, you had a video come up the other day.
My angry video.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything about it. Yeah. You could tell you were venting.
And that was after I actually replied to that idiot in the comments. I just couldn't let it go. Like that comment was probably about a week before I made that video, but I just
You had that much time to calm down?
Yeah, that was me after a week of calming down.
Oh my god.
And then I waited a week before I put it out just to debate on whether or not I actually wanted to put it out.
Okay, you waited a week before it came out, but like, how long after you replied did you make the video?
About a week.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So that comment
Okay.
was like 2 weeks ago, but I just couldn't let it go because it just infuriated me so much. And then when I rewatched the video and edited it, I was like, I think it's both honest and kind of funny. So, world here.
It was. I think since it's Christmas week, I'm going to, instead of Tuesday, Wednesday, since I have Friday, Saturday off, I'm gonna stream Wednesday, Thursday night. And then my usual Sunday. But yeah, over on Twitch, I'll stream Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Thursday instead of Tuesday, Wednesday. And then we'll see what happens Christmas Eve. As far as, I don't know who's going to be off, who's doing what, because it's a Friday, so I don't know who has to work.
And Jayce is doing his regular stream on Christmas Day because they're doing the family Christmas thing today.
Yep.
So for anybody who's looking for something to do on Christmas Day, if that be you, Jayce will be streaming at his regular time.
Yeah, if we're done cooking and everything by then, I'm going to join in on that. Since I had to do last minute, get the kid and do shit Saturday and couldn't join. So, yeah, because everybody knows everything going on. There's stuff happening in the new year, not quite as much right off the bat as I wanted to, just because of being sick and shit happening to me. But yeah, so the Afterthought podcast will be coming back. There will be things happening. I'm gonna try to get like channel points and everything going on the Twitch. Since the laptop doesn't want to work, I'm gonna try to figure out the internet situation here and possibly put it on here if it'll support it. So, until you join us on one of the other channels at the other times, have a happy Christmas if I don't see you, because I know CB said not planning to be around until after New Year's. And if I do see you next time or before then, happy writing.